Hello again folks, and welcome to Black Bear Outdoors. So today we're doing a quick little video, probably will be quite a short one, on how to clean your bolt action hunting rifle. And this is at a viewer's request, and just bear in mind, same caveat as usual, this is one way to do it. This is how we like to do it. There's probably 100 different ways to get this task done. So let's get straight to it. What are you gonna need? Firstly, like we use on all our firearms, some Safariland break-free CLP. We also put a little bit of CLP in this little drip bottle, because we might need that. You're gonna need your caliber specific bore snake, a trusty cleaning rod, some patches. These you may have to cut depending on the caliber that you're cleaning, and also our microfiber cloth. And lastly, our little brush. This is a little nylon brush, comes from an AR cleaning kit, but you can buy these on Amazon El Cheapo as well. Alright, so today we're going to be cleaning our very special Lee Enfield. We will be doing a video on this 102-year-old rifle as well. So we're not going to get into too much detail. It doesn't have a scope on it, so hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit better what we are doing. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove our bolt. Alright, and what we're going to do, I'm just going to use a little bucket. So I'm going to put it in the bucket just not to make too much of a mess. Going to give it a good spray down with our CLP. And work it in all around. And we'll let it do its thing for a little while. So again, what CLP does, it breaks down the carbon that tends to build up on rifles and such. Next, we're going to be looking after the barrel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a little patch on the cleaning rod like this. And I'm going to use the little drip bottle for this one. And just get a little bit of CLP on there. And now we are going to run it through the barrel from the back end. I'll run that through a few times. And what that's going to do, you'll see it's got a little bit of carbon on there, is the CLP is going to start breaking down the carbon in the barrel. Okay. What we're going to do next is we're going to give it a little bit of a spray inside the chamber here, not much, and we are going to grab our little nylon brush and we're going to give it a good scrub down. Alright, so now we grab our microfiber cloth. Make sure we wipe off all the excess oil that we got on the chamber there, and of course the little feed ramp as well. Alright, and next we'll be running our bore snake through the barrel, and this will get rid of all of our carbon and such that build up in there. Now this is going to be tricky to show you on camera, but I will do my best. So just feed your bore snake into the barrel there until you see it come out the other side. And now we just grab the end of the bore snake and we pull it through a couple of times. Now this is really nice to have because it's got bristles and pretty much polishes that that barrel for you. Let's revisit our bolt here in the that we put in the bucket. Now it's got a lot of CLP on it, so we're going to give it a good scrub down. Make sure we get rid of all the carbon that's not supposed to be there. And then we grab our microfiber cloth, give it a good wipe down, And there we go, nice and clean bolt. Before we put the bolt back in and get the rifle ready to go, I know that this rifle is probably going to be in the safe, and for a lot of other people, until hunting season or so on. So this is something I like to do, and this is not necessarily needed, but I like to do this, right? So I do a little bit of CLP, a little bit of lube, not much, just a tiny little bit, and I run another patch through just so there's a little bit of lube in the barrel while it's being stored for a long time. Now, very, very, very importantly, if you are going to be doing this, right, I would highly recommend that you do not forget to run your bore snake through your barrel before firing the rifle. This is very important, guys, because you can damage your rifle. As far as I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, if it's got oil in the barrel, especially with one of these, right? We're going to put a little bit of lube at the bottom of the bolt where it touches metal on metal. Not much, just a tiny little bit, just to give it that extra bit of lubrication so it lasts for another 102 years. And let's replace our bolt. This isn't a safe direction. We'll do a quick function test. There we go. Give a little bit of a wipe down. Reinsert that guy. And there you go, guys. You have a squeaky clean bolt action rifle, and it is ready to go for another 102 years. As you can see, like I said before, it doesn't have a scope on it. So if you do have any recommendations for a good hunting scope that's not going to give my bank manager a stroke, I would really appreciate it if you'd let us know down in the comments. If you learned something today, if you found the video informative or just enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button on the next page. It's going to look like a Black Bear badge. Give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment, and we'll try and respond to those as soon as possible. We'll see you guys next time.